Alright, Chad, I'm here. Throw away this cup. I don't need to soak my hands anymore. I don't know why I just mixed.
It's week 10 of the NFL, and we'll see the Steelers leader at quarterback. After his last game,
I think I'll change my quarterback once per season. So I have 3 quarterbacks. I could change to 3 quarterbacks. I could change to Reina, Freddie, and I believe Agent Carolina. I got the OG commentators, yes. Let's do this.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, and Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners are 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they're halfway home, looking good, and a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
What if I did? What if I fought the Commanders on my other team? My team with John. What if I did do that?
Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, that works. I stepped on my first guy. Wow, let's go. Of the day, we're already hot and ready.
And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
She's been doing great this season. Done more than what Freddie could do. Man, so that's how good she is.
And he's quick to give them credit, but I think even they would tell you.
But I've been doing only passing plays. This is why I've been doing a lot of work. I have to take a break from this though. Passing plays still.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now,
yeah, Jonathan Allen is definitely a superstar.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left.
I can't believe I just actually sidestepped that guy. Or like psyched him out. I kind of faked him out with my speed. That worked.
Back to throw here.
Stacy. That works. I'll take that. We take those.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now I gotta do this, do this, Got it. They gave me 30 yards, so that's good to go. Why are we in this position? Should be on the right. Pass to Stacy. She's gone. Almost at the touchdown line.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for a first down. His 2nd catch of the opening.
That's how I get good pass yards. I got that easy. Oh, get off her. Okay.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the
the OG commentators, they talk too much. But I love the experience. Dive in. There you go, Tifa. Nice job.
He is in. Touchdown, Steelers. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Boom.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Like the Taco Bell sound. Ding.
So
I know, this is a dong sound.
Plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
I love Taco Bell. I haven't had them for days, but I love Taco Bell. No. No. I mean the hit sticks, man. Come on. Daniels. I think it's Jalen Daniels. Jaden or Jalen? I think it's Jalen. Let me see. Jaden Daniels. Okay. 8 interceptions of this season. Wow, bro. How do I have 0? Still, like to this day I have 0. It doesn't make any sense.
And runs the ball better than any quarterback since maybe Lamar Jackson came out of Louisville. But with that being said, he's got to be smart about how he runs the football.
I have to bet you do a pass. You're going to scramble. And it's saved. Okay.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities.
Yeah, I always get the wrong receiver. Always do.
When a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
I might add a point speed points, like rush points already.
3rd and 17. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And downhill.
You're not going anywhere, Daniels. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Why are you running in the first place?
Not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Why are you guys scrambling that anyway? Why would you scramble at that point? I would do it, but like I don't go that far. I don't scramble that far. Actually I do. I have to take risks. I take so much risk when I do scrambles. I don't fumble.
Coming out for their second drive. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's in. There he goes, left side.
One play already, and I get a touchdown. That's how good my team is. Technically, my wide receiver. Depends on what the position is.
57 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
57 yards already. That's good. For one passing play.
For a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Not that.
Daniels
What's up, Benny?
Incomplete.
He didn't even pass.
Steeler defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure.
Trying to throw it deep. Look at this. He's doing Hail Marys. Look at this. He's trying to do a Hail Mary here.
Number 1 overall offense in the NFL. It does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face.
He just breaks Selena Kyle. He just breaks Selena Kyle's tackle.
Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
That's crazy. Broken Selena Kyle's tackle. That's quick.
The first down. To the air goes Daniels. Work in the middle of
Yeah, nice job,
bitch. He's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, they don't ever do that. They don't ever make a pass like that.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sonya Blade.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
I need to get some water.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Another one?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And you're going way backwards. 3rd and 45. Dude, this is not good for them. Look how far they have to run.
The ball. Bad news. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Daniels.
Pass already, buddy. What are you doing? You guys are so unlucky. 4th and 45. That's what they do. Record of going backwards. I never go that far back.
A lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
That was good.
Inside the 35. The Steelers offense
320 yards already.
Go once more. Now this defense has got to
See, that's not her success.
Right,
what the hell?
His ability to make plays on the
I need to do running plays. Hold on. I've been doing too many passes.
They'll come out with a 3
I need some rush yards too. I don't know if I'm enough the rush yards.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Right again. I'm going to go left. Let's go left.
So,
Let's go left.
Look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year.
Why'd I do that? Why'd I hit L1 there?
And it's Washington that scoops it. Look at this.
Why'd I do that? Why'd I lateral, dude? My hand, literally, my finger like pressed the button and it did that. Why'd I do that?
And that one makes it 14-7.
Oh my god, I just threw away my drive. I didn't mean to do that.
And the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
I did not mean to lateral that. I hit L1 by accident. My finger twitched and it hit L1. And I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit like L2 or something.
Next possession. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to
I was so gone and I lateraled.
A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number
Why'd I lateral that?
Margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Why is my analog still? What am I doing?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. On second down, they'll run it here.
Timbers work.
40 with a pickup of 4. Through one quarter, 14-7.
Yeah, as soon as I hit as soon as I did that, that was kind of stupid of me. It was an accidental click, chat. I hit L1 to, like, I don't know what I was doing. I hit L1 by accident, though. It was not intentional. Never did a slip up like that.
And bulldozing his way through. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That was accidental. I didn't mean to hit L1 for them to get a touchdown there. That was stupid of me. I had 1 turnover now. That's pretty much a fumble, though. It wasn't much of an interception. Thank God. I'll take a fumble any day if I have to, but I didn't mean to lateral that shit. I meant to just run, and my finger just twitched.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well.
If this goes incomplete, I'm screwed.
Didn't let him get anywhere near it.
They'll look to throw here. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That was lucky. I still scored, but it's okay. That lateral was unintentional. Like, I didn't mean to do any of that. Look at the stats. Yeah, 14 points or less. I only got 7.
Kick team as they'll boot this one away.
I was trying to keep it 0, and I fucking lateraled.
Well, now how about this return? Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Line of scrimmage, the 30.
If I don't lateral again, I'm fine.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Yeah, it's sweet.
This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This a 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels.
You got sacked.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Rip.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
They need his zone coverage. Man coverage isn't working right now. That's a good job.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to go.
Thank you.
Lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop.
Did you guys do a turnover? I'll take a turnover.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. He'll look to throw.
That came out of nowhere.
He's sacked back around the 28. So that complicates.
I'll take that, though, because I didn't know he was coming.
To go now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3rd down and 10.
Why do I have 3 guys back? Why do I have 3 guys back here?
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Yep.
Thank
God I didn't give him any more laterals, but that was a bad idea. I thought my team would have picked it up too, and then was like, Steelers didn't do that.
And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Wow, that was a good hit save.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You gonna do it from us? Yeah, I knew it. You're gonna do most of the passing plays. Hit for an interception by Selena Kyle.
Pushes past him, and they'll have the ball
Selena Kyle.
in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Selena. I think it's like, I don't know, I can't even pass away anyway. I know it's Catwoman though.
They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the
Come on, it's too easy. If I just do passing like this, I'm gonna get it too easy.
A great effort there.
Almost impossible to stop.
In this first half. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
I don't think it's ready yet. My breakfast.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That was close.
It's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
I controlled on time, but I missed it by just an inch.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this is caught. It's Brown.
Nice stop.
And they work this well upfield across the
No huddle, the same play then. You got the same play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
She's not going anywhere, buddy.
Steelers take him down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Looking middle.
That Selena's been open today.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating.
She's been like there, like 4 times.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's the first carry for Austin.
And Selena Kyle is just like right there every time. It's great.
Him down at about the 40. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Okay.
Very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
I picked that play.
Over 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
It's the shotgun pass. I forgot about that. I picked the wrong one at first.
He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances, and he's potentially on his way to a big game.
All right. I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. I had to eat breakfast and had some stuff happen.
As he's going to be taken down. Dorrance Armstrong able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Staying on his feet. Flushed out right. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And I can't go anywhere, can I?
So this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And he's got his man on the out route. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. But this
I think
team
I was
is truly
muted so you
trying
guys
to
don't have
score
to
on
hear me
every snap,
vomit.
especially on the first few plays of any.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Kick off the ball.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Oh boy, I'm good now.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him.
Don't again, body. Come on now. They resist.
Set and ready for this next drive. The
I have my body
Washington
chat because I'm trying to make sure they
and they have a
resist.
mountainous deficit.
Why is my analog stick? Why is my mic?
It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half, so where do they go from here? Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over.
What was that?
Was not on
He wasn't even close to the hand. He wasn't even close to the ball.
Trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Runs through the contact. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. 2nd down and 6 now. They're going to look to throw. Shakes off the sack. Being chased out. And he's in. Touchdown.
That was dangerous, but I made it.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here we go on the next drive for Washington. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes.
Why are they showing up their highlights?
The Washington offense at the line.
You know, I'm doing the best highlights I got.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Clara has been getting a lot of these today.
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
2nd and 3. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's gonna...
Why didn't you just shove him like a tackle? That doesn't make sense.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Daniels. That's caught by
That got caught. You know, he got hit with the contact. That's crazy.
A loss of 2 brings up 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Why do you throw it so short?
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
That doesn't make sense.
And that is incomplete.
I would have sacked that guy.
Today, partner, because they force big turnovers on...
I'm not supposed to be in playing right now. I'm supposed to be taking the name down.
Getting yards against.
What's the nurse's advice? I'm not feeling good.
They'll look to set up his blockers.
Yeah, I'm still not feeling good. My stomach's rumbling and everything.
A nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Down the sideline he goes, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
Where you going, Daniels?
A loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43.
Oh, of course. They come to that left side now. It's going to catch up to me. That's it. As soon as I left the left side, they were like all there.
As they take over. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
Ball's not thrown to her because I knew I was going out of bounds. But as soon as I do that, every time I do that, if I'm on the left side, pass to Stacy. I'm on the right, pass to her. Makes perfect sense. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck that. I got to the 3. We take it. We take those.
Now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Alright, so, let's see about the right side.
Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through
the golden. I was trying to hold it in.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Too many receivers on that, too many blockers on that guy. That was too easy. Come on.
For a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from the 20.
You have to take the whole field. If you had to was like got the 1 and you had to scramble, you had to go all the way. You had to go all the way downfield. If you had to, were able to pull it off. Go past the blockers, go all the way down the field, and it'd be gone. If you have the stamina.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Clutch.
It's Brown. And he's going to have a...
They always make it close right there. I can never get the ball right there. When they do that kind of pass, I can never get it. They should always do that.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And you run into him. He's down the round.
And one of the linemen on the other side is gone.
Wow.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Skip.
Back now at Commanders Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. To the air goes Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Oh my God, I hate that guy.
Yard shy of midfield at the 48. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, jeez.
Pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at the 20.
Oh, I can't go anywhere.
6-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead.
Where the hell did this guy come from, bro? I don't know if I could do any. I don't know if I could do any running because this is blitzing me.
The line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he stays up. Steps away to his left.
I clearly moved to the left.
Before being tackled. Now they'll switch it.
That ain't gonna work either.
Escaping the pressure right. There he goes again. And
What? I was gone. Doesn't make any
There
sense.
on the scramble, it gets him a 1st down.
Matches the touchdown. I don't think I can.
And he's going to take it in for a
I thought she dropped it.
touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking
Look at this, all sevens on the board, 777.
So that touchdown pass number 51 for him on the year, and it moves him past two guys at 50, two of the best ever, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Brady had 50 in 2007, and Mahomes did it in 2018. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels.
I'm staying in the pocket, bro. How many times are you going to stay in the pocket?
Here, maybe a yard to the 29.
You see me blitzing. You don't want to stay in the pocket. I never stay in the pocket if I need to.
Check.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Like this, for example. Why are you staying in the pocket? Like, what are you doing? Daniels.
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Daniels. What are you doing?
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just added
I don't understand.
lead.
I fucked up my kick.
And you can bet
Again.
they're two hands
I
on the
always
ball
do
here
this.
as the kicks away following that fumble return.
This is good, though. Now I gotta wait for my defense to come up with you guys.
And a good
I gotta go to the yardage at 29. I think it's a little
30-yard
fucking
line.
weak. I get so weak on that one.
Here's Daniels.
Is that a hit stick? That never works.
That one will set him back.
She just stood up like she hit sticked him. Like, I don't know how I did that. I never hit stick a quarterback, but he can apparently.
After the sack,
Look at John told me about you can actually hit stick the quarterback if you get you lucky.
From here. Now Daniels.
I'm not breaking that. You're lucky.
And complete to Zach.
You're lucky.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Come on.
Back to throw now on first down.
Rip.
And
Okay.
it's gonna be brought
13
down
sacks this game? This guy sucks.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack.
I'm sorry about this defense. This offense is terrible. My defense is spot on number 1.
Looking to throw.
I can't rip. I can't rip. I can't rip. I can't even do
Left
that either.
sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Okay, hold on a second. You don't have 52%. I'm on
All
90%.
they need, but it's third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And of course you keep
There's a
catching.
short one pulled in by Simmons. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So
We're getting lucky now.
Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
That's 8 sacks for Elsa.
Set him back nearly 10
Jesus.
yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun. Daniels.
Rip. Yeah, where are you going, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought.
They got him again. Brought down by multiple defenders.
Yeah, 3rd and 30. Jesus. Hold
A loss of 12.
Let's go.
From the gun on
Rip.
3rd
And you're going to get sacked again.
Daniels.
Damn.
As he throws there, incomplete. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. This is brought in at the 21. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard.
So open.
They've scored on 3
Get off her.
consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive
Get off her.
drives, and I'm sure
All right,
that they
cool.
would like to keep that streak going and continue.
400 yards. That's all I got this game? Well, I think I'm more than that. No, I'm at 400. I thought I had more than that. I guess expecting the running game, too. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, get off her.
But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Almost to 5,000 offensive pass yards. Am I bleeding? In my mouth?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here.
Reina.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
1 minute and 3 seconds in the quarter. Oh, I got lucky. He just juked me. He juked me, I guess.
The 20 to the 24. And the Washington offense going back to work. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football.
It's got to be a holding flag because there's no way.
But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be.
I decline that for more yards. Yeah.
The football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Bailey.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard.
I don't know why I do it to her again. She stayed up ground, though. She stood her ground. Wasn't enough to go up, though.
You and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL
Pass,
game,
pass. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Good.
There at a first down.
I won't be able to break 100 this game, but I can give it a shot. Now with 30 seconds on the clock left. Let's see.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That stumbled, though.
They are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was.
If I get a fumble here at this, the return, at the kickoff return, and I go for a touchdown, I break 100 here. If I get lucky, if I get extremely lucky for the fumbles. I don't know if I ever will, though. No.
Not much happening on the return. He's
probably gonna dive. He's probably gonna do deep dives anyway, those deep passes. And I can do that interception again. But I want to return to a touchdown, though. That many much men there is on the field.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
No.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
Yeah. I thought I could intercept that right there and get a touchdown again, but I'm not sure I'll make it this time.
6 now from the 26.
Running play? Nope, you're faking it. Of course. Agent Tex. Okay. Ball timeout right there.
To right around the 26-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I mean, usually the clock stops if you're. Excuse me. Usually the clock stops if you get an interception anyway. They had so many turnovers. Insanity. Go. We have no time to kill. We have time to kill. Take that timeout. I have one more. One more.
Timeout is called with 5 seconds left. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Go. No time to kill here.
This will be caught at about the 6.
I broke 100.
And he will get into the
Ooh, that was close.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle.
That was too close. 1 second on the clock.
A while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
That's one intimidating clock right there. A great big clock.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
All right, last play. Jesus, that is just Tifa, bro. Those hit sticks are hard hitting. Especially when you're like that close.
They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner,
105 to 7. Oh boy, that was a doozy. Doozy of interceptions, passes. Oh god, I need a break. I need a rest.
So for Pittsburgh,
I'm not feeling good today either.
Rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now, and they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
11 touchdowns. Gee, that's the biggest one I had. That's the biggest touchdown I ever had in the solo. Crazy. Oh, 30 points. Holy shit. That's the biggest one I've seen. I never get 30 points. Cool. See you later, guys.